Yo! Triple six, five, four, atomic penetration, rapid fire through your skull. Shot it on, we're taking it back to the days of trying to lose control. Swerving in a blaze of fire, racing through my bones. Oh shit, I'm feeling it.
Welcome back to the Morning Bowl. My name is DJ Heat.
My name's DJ Extra Rare, and this is the Back Morning Bowl.
Good morning. This will be my last show until spring break. This is DJ Young in the building.
Good morning. This is my second to last show until spring break.
Fair enough.
I'm Nick. DJ Extra Rare.
DJ Extra Rare. Do you think the viewers know any of our real names?
Probably.
I had Anna Woolman come up to me and tell me she listens every day.
Clap it up for Anna Woolman.
Speaking of Anna Woolman, she threw mustard at me.
She threw mustard.
What?
And ruined the shirt, too.
Yeah, my entire night.
Oh my god.
Anna ruined it.
He had to turn the shirt inside out.
I am sorry for your loss.
I don't forgive you, Cole.
Okay.
Your fault.
It's all my fault.
If you were there, you could have stopped her.
But Tolo happens, of
Yes.
course.
Hello.
If you didn't go, it's okay. You did not miss as much as you think you did.
You did not miss
Anyway, Tolo happens. Guys, Cole, how was your Tolo?
It was really fun. We were trying. Overall, it was a very fun performance. I think I went with a girl from Issaquah High. She was like, "Oh, I've never seen Bellevue High dances before." I'm like, "All right, then let's have fun." Mm-hmm. And we went to Chipotle down in Redmond.
Just protection.
We had a. Oh my gosh.
A Chipotle.
We went to Chipotle. With Chipotle down in Redmond, we had to grab some stuff before. It was Incredible Mass. We were in the Incredibles for Tolo. The theme was when we were young, and so we went there. We talked a lot about some stuff, and then we went to the dance. We had a lot of fun. I introduced her to some of my friends. I think I introduced you to. I think I introduced her to DJ Heat and DJ Extra Rare.
We all met her.
And yeah, she had a blast. After we were trying to go to an after party, no one really replied to their phones. So.
Mine died at 7 o'clock. I saw your thing in the morning, and I felt horrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, we were trying to link up at someone's after party. People just straight up said no, which is fair. That's fair enough. Some just didn't even reply. So, yeah, shout out to those people.
It's hard to find one on Tolo.
Yeah, but we decided to go to Factoria. Then we went to McDonald's just to chill, and I was just tired as all get out. Before Tolo, I had a track meet, and my eyes were just like on the verge of like just knocking out and like going to sleep. I was so tired, and she's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, so. So we left, and then we went to my place. She left. I said goodbye to her. And then she said, I absolutely had a blast. So, yeah,
good.
we had a
That's
really
great.
Fun time.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, that's really nice.
What about you guys?
I lost Montana the second we got to the dance and took pictures.
Did you see her for the rest of the
I
night?
don't think so. Maybe I would. I don't remember.
If I'm going to be honest, it's for the best.
Yeah,
Hate
my
to
date
flame her.
did not
Hate
like
to flame her.
Montana Jones. Yeah.
She didn't?
Yeah.
How'd she know Montana?
From previous stuff, but she says she's way too bossy.
Okay. Fair enough.
Our after party, just like we thought it was all good. We got to our first pictures at Montana's house.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have an after party.
Oh,
Someone's parents pulled out. And then we got an after party, I think, somehow.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I know
That's
I went to
crazy,
Races
yeah.
because I remember eating some chips there.
Yeah, no, we got our after party last minute, like the day of. But I figured that would happen. Most people's after parties get planned like the day of Tolo because no one
Or
wants to
during
step
Tolo,
up.
yeah.
Or during Tolo. No one wants to step up, which is understandable. I wouldn't want to step up, and I never do because, one, my house would not work for that, and also
Same.
don't want to host that.
Yep, there
At
you
all.
go.
We broke the wall at Triple X.
And
It was more specifically me who broke the wall.
he's trying to get a hat, which is too bad.
It was like screwed to the wall, and then I just thought if I yoinked it, it would just come off with the hat, but it pulled like 4 other things up with it. It made like a really big crashing sound.
That was a big crashing sound, and then immediately a server came over, and we pretty much just left at that point. It was like, all
I just
right,
hear-
let's go.
I pull it, and I feel like 4 other things come off. I turn around, I start walking the other way, just behind me, just everyone's just, no! back.
Oh, that's so funny.
Then I dipped.
I thought it was just gonna be the hat. I didn't know it was like a whole thing coming off, but the servers came over. They seemed pretty nice about it, and I'm surprised the servers didn't say a single thing that entire time. Because seriously, we were in there for like an hour, and it was just a
You're screaming.
it was just a bunch of screaming from a bunch of us, and it's just like,
Oh my god.
and there's just like there were seriously 8 different Tolo groups at Triple X at the time.
Wow, that's insane. And at the same time, I'm glad I did not go to Triple X.
Yeah, a lot of people like Nick didn't even eat because they didn't
Yeah,
even take his order.
I just
I'm
grabbed,
so sorry to hear that.
no, it's okay. I grabbed the ketchup and the mustard. I put the mustard in the ketchup. Then I took the ketchup mustard and put it in the mustard bottle.
Oh, I get what you did when you said that. Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see you. That's
Everyone was
clever.
like, Nick, that is so horrible. And I'm just like, it's Kutchtard, bro. It's Kutchtard.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Well, either way, I guess I'll talk about the dance too. I didn't really talk about that.
The dance, it was
Itself.
usually it's the same template, I would say. With
It's like any other.
Homecoming, Tolo, and Winter Ball.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Well, Winter Ball is like the lesser of the 3.
I haven't been to Winter Ball, so
It's. I mean, Winter Ball is just a chance for Cheer to make money. I hate to say it.
Boo. We hate cheer, but we love drill team.
But we love drill team.
Yeah, we do
Hey,
love
drill
drill
tryouts
team.
are coming out soon.
yes.
Coming
Nice
up soon.
tryout.
Be
Yes.
there. Doesn't matter if you're a boy or a girl. Yeah, the dance itself was like any other homecoming or Tolo. Pretty cool. DJ was getting really active on stage, and couldn't be more pleased with it.
Yep. Now on to prom for us. So I gotta find my group here.
When
soon.
is that?
May 18th.
Cool.
So I'm gonna
Wait,
have to start.
May 18th?
Yep.
I thought that was June.
I wish if it was June, then I would be chilling.
Wait,
but I gotta ask.
wait. April, May. That's next month.
It's in a month and a half.
Yeah, month and 17 days.
Boo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
our prom is
yeah.
beyond early. Like I was talking.
Is it earlier than normal?
Yeah, usually.
I'm dropping out.
Usually, I was talking to Faith. Her prom is on Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday, like June.
When's ours?
June, like 2 weeks before graduation. Ours
On a
is, like,
Tuesday.
a month
Saturday.
before graduation.
But it's on a Saturday or something.
No, it's on a Tuesday. What are they doing to us out here? Then we have school the next day.
Just throwing it on Tuesday. Senior Tuesday.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'll be skipping Wednesday then.
Just kidding, cool.
I'm interested in what you guys did yesterday because I know all I did was slept.
No, I did absolutely nothing.
I did work for my English teacher. Shout out to Ms. Dunn for giving us a first draft due like this week, and then shout out to Mr. Litz for the project. So lots of work and lots of work.
All I know is I drank Orange Crush, I yacked Orange Crush. I drank water, I yacked water.
Yeah.
I had potato salad, I yacked water.
Was nothing coming staying down yesterday. That's too bad. That's
That's
yeah.
worse.
I didn't do anything. I watched Mad Men, if you guys know that. I like that
Oh,
show.
yeah, you love
I watched
yeah.
The Order.
Yeah, I really
It's-
like that show.
It's new on Netflix and it's atrocious.
The Order.
It's about this guy who's a werewolf, but he's also a magician.
Oh, is it take place in like the 1800s?
No.
It sounds like it would. With an order. Anyway, that was Tolo. If you've never been to a Tolo, just do it.
That was March 31st. March 30th, actually.
Yeah, March 30th.
And it's
Records. Oh,
April 1st.
oh yeah, April Fool's Day. April Fools.
7:27 in the studio.
Records are showing that there's been hundreds of assaults inside Washington's juvenile lockup over the past years. Hundreds of assaults on camera happening in the juvenile center. Does this surprise you?
No.
Somewhat.
Doesn't really surprise me either.
When I was in the psych ward, there was a, just like the first day I was there was this girl and this guy.
You were in the psych ward?
Yeah, after the Newport game when I got bopped, I
They
had to
put
go
you-
to
they-
a mental hospital for 5 days.
Are you serious?
100%.
I didn't know you had to go all the way there.
I
Wow.
did not. Wow.
I knew you had to they
Wow.
made you do something or whatever, and you had to go do something, but I didn't know you had to go to psych ward.
It was the psych ward.
Psych ward?
And so basically, I get there. The first day I'm there, there's just this dude, and he's just saying he's going to beat up a girl. And we're just all in a circle, introducing ourselves. And it had to get called off because this guy was just like, "Hey, talk like a guy, get hit like a guy." I was just like, "Bro, where am I right now?" I'm just literally there in the court, just trying not to like crack up. It was horrible, but also very funny.
No, that's horrible. But I only
Very
laugh.
funny.
I only laugh because
Yeah, that is.
the image of that.
No, I
It's
make
funny.
jokes out of it because
Yeah.
if I didn't make jokes out of it, it would
Yeah.
be 10 times worse.
Yeah, no,
you're right about
Because that's
that.
serious. Because whatever he does outside of the psych ward, can't be any better.
Yeah, that's true.
And that can for sure be a microcosm of the stuff that happens in these juvenile lockup centers.
Because that was only one day out of all the days he could be in there. Yeah, you're getting the worst of the worst in there.
Wow. I personally think it's somewhat surprising because I thought it wasn't. I thought the police would be doing their better job, but I kind of see it. And again, with now Nick's point, I definitely see it now.
And I guess this isn't police either. We're talking like security and
Yeah, like
whoever
I thought
works
they
at
would
these
do a way
juvenile
better
centers.
job, but they just let it be.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean, think about how
Right,
hard it
fair
is to
enough.
be a security guard and make it so they don't
That's
fight each
so
other.
true.
Yeah,
That is
especially
so
in,
true.
especially in juvenile.
They got all
place.
this teenage angst. They're going
Yeah.
through puberty. Their bodies are changing. They don't want to. They don't know what to do. They just fight each other.
Fights happen enough here when you put all the people in one room who normally do fight. At least most people.
I'm gonna
there,
tabletop
assuming.
Logan Stop. I swear.
that's true.
The minute he comes back.
That's true.
So I thought I'd shout that out. If you don't want your kid getting beat up in juvenile center, don't get him in juvenile center.
Yep.
Hey, Mariners beat the Red Sox 12-4, huh, Cole?
Oh my
Get 'em.
gosh.
Was it pretty cool? Was it pretty cool?
Yes, I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised.
I mean, we're talking Boston.
We're talking about the Red Sox who just won last year for the World Series.
Yep.
Overall, I thought that we were going to suck this year. So far, I'm revoking what I've said, but still, we are in the beginning of the season.
Are you only saying that because you work there?
Do the Mariners have anything to do with the marinara sauce?
Yeah, I do.
Cool.
But I am not affiliated with the Mariners whatsoever.
Do you guys know anything
Okay.
about this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that little jerk little thing. Where'd that come from?
Where
all of a
did that
sudden
come-
on Friday.
And now it just became a big thing like that.
All of a sudden on Friday, I saw some videos of it. All it takes, you set your camera down, and you just do that really quick. Bunch of likes, huh?
Yeah,
The Snap loves that.
the Snap loves it.
It's the new Running Man.
Yeah, that's why I
I
see
love
that.
the
as.
Running Man. That was one of my favorite.
Prove it.
Yeah, you gotta prove that you like the Running Man.
Oh my! I'll show it to you at the end. Of the
No,
show.
live for the Periscope viewers.
Yeah, well, I mean, at the end of the show, live
Okay,
on
alright,
Periscope.
alright,
I'll show you
fine.
at the end of the show.
All right, fine. Yeah. What's that dance even called? Do we have a name for it? Is that even
It's
a
the
dance?
Whoa. I think it's
The
the
Whoa?
Whoa challenge.
The
That's a
Whoa
terrible
challenge.
name.
That's bad.
You need something like a whip or a quan or something like that. The Whoa. They have a song to go with it too.
Do it, Cole.
Oh my gosh! We gotta do this now.
Live on air, Cole Young with the Running Man. Live on Periscope. Let's go.
Ooh.
Bounce. Oh.
Oh.
Live on air. Live on air.
You gotta hit him with the little yeah.
Yeah, that was good. That was
That was
clean.
good. We liked it, Cole.
That was steezy, Cole.
Yes.
Good
Yep,
work.
The Running Man challenge.
That's what I was waiting for. Anyway, shout out to those Mariners. Shout out to you
Yes.
guys.
Shout out to the Mariners. Keep it up. And I really like Tim Beckham, by the way.
Do you?
Yeah, that dude.
What's he
he's
play?
like- I think he's like second base or something. But all I can say, he can hit some dingers. No cap. Oh my.
Couldn't be happier to be there.
No, I
Totally.
loved. I just saw those balloons. I was like, I could see this picture in my head right now, and I'm taking it.
Your posing's great. Do we have any bulletins? Boys swim and dive.
WIA smartest swim team.
Yeah.
3.797 GPA.
Best
Way to go,
GPA.
swim team.
Keep it up, guys. Never seen a smarter team in the nation. I honestly don't think there's just a team with a better GPA out there.
Nope.
I'm gonna be real honest. But Morning Bull GPA is even better here. Coming up
Solid.
later.
1.4.
That's good news. 'Cause I need tons of hours. Hey, what's with the Minecraft? That whole thing.
I have to be a better leader of the activity. So
Okay.
what I have to do is I'm going to make a schedule and I'm going to post it on my Instagram of opportunities where people can get on and get hours
Okay, perfect.
because it's not working out the way I'm trying to do it right now.
All right, you can just text me whenever you're going on.
Okay.
Because I need those hours extremely bad. Welcome back to the Morning Bolt. DJ Heat,
DJ Extra Rare.
DJ Young.
guys. Let's move into last Friday's releases.
Before we do that, I want to give a quick shout to Nipsey Hussle. Rest in peace. If anyone does not
We'll
know.
talk about that in a second. It's terrible.
Nipsey,
we don't need to
what
shout
is
that.
good?
But
Okay.
it's
Just
great
kidding.
shout
Well,
out.
I
but
mean, I'm just saying,
Let's-
like, rest in peace to that
I know,
man.
I know. We need to talk about it because it is sad.
Wait, guys, question really quick.
Really sad.
Where is Grace Chang?
Actually, where is she? Should we post
Where is
something?
Oh, shoot. I haven't seen her in like a couple of years.
We might want to post something
Yeah.
about it.
Oh yeah. By the way, your Instagram story that was really funny. By the way.
Was it greasy?
Yeah, it was. It was greasy.
I'm
but
glad.
Funny.
I'm glad it was greasy. Last Friday's releases Logic's soundtrack Supermarket for his new novel under the same name Supermarket is out. It's not an album, it's a soundtrack.
I don't like you, Logic. I
Yeah.
never even thought it.
Logic, you were good for the first 2 albums, and you've just done a terrible job keeping that up. You appeal to your fan base. I feel like most people I run into
Max
with Logic,
Reeves.
your fan base is Max Reeves.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say. That's kind of who I feel like who Logic targets at this point. Because everyone I meet too, like it just doesn't seem like they really like Logic that much. And the Supermarket soundtrack sucks.
Yeah.
It
when
sucks.
I heard it, I was just like, wow, why would you do this?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody.
That's a cringe on top of a cringe.
It's a cringe, and it's just like Logic just shouldn't be singing these alternative guitar ballads and stuff. I don't need Logic singing these. You guys know Mac DeMarco?
No,
Can you guys make an Angry Birds noise?
I can't.
I can't either.
I can't. Wow, that's pretty good.
Thank you.
Very good.
He's just a straight Mac DeMarco ripoff on there. Anyway, if you're a Logic fan and you eat everything up he does and you want to read his novel, then I'm sure you'll love this soundtrack.
Yeah.
But
Do we get chopsticks this Friday?
for what?
Chopsticks. With Schoolboy
Oh,
Q
oh,
and
I don't
Travis
know.
Scott. When are we getting that? Because I want it.
I
don't
heard
know,
there was
dude.
supposed to be. I heard he was supposed to drop it like last week.
I don't know because it came. He said he wants the. He's like, I'm talking to Top to drop the album. So
Oh, he's got an album in there?
yeah.
Ooh, I'm pumped. I love
Yeah.
Schoolboy.
Me too. That will be
Schoolboy Q's good.
When Schoolboy Q's comes out, that'll be like the first like great release of the year. That's what I'm saying.
Also,
Probably.
That's what I'm thinking.
Probably.
Absol. I like Absol a lot.
Mhm,
He doesn't make that much music, does he?
No, he has a little bit, but it's been like it's been over 2 years now. Yeah. All TDE.
Well, I think he's smart for just letting it wait out. Like, don't be like one
Dude.
of those people.
TDE this year is going to be crazy because it's like Kendrick's probably going to drop, Schoolboy's going to drop.
J. Cole's gonna drop.
That's Dreamville though. That's not TDE.
We'll sell. We're getting some J.
Dreamville
Cole, so
sounds
it's
like
J.
Astro
Cole, you
World.
can take or leave his albums or whatever, but
yeah, that's
Kendrick, Schoolboy, Isaiah Rashad, Absol, those 4 alone, those are all on TDE and those will come out this year. Maybe Absol, but I think all 4 of those will come out this year.
Well, I think Kendrick is probably gonna have the biggest influence, in my opinion.
Of course, Kendrick's the
Yes.
biggest in the game,
Yeah.
exception of Drake.
Cole, you should memorize the Twista verse from Cocoa Butter Kisses and come in and rap it for us.
We'll see.
That'd be cool.
It's
Yeah.
hard.
That'd be cool.
It's hard.
You need some breath control.
It's like very hard.
Twist is a fast one.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Twista,
yeah.
I've only heard one song with him. Does he have any other music besides Cocoa Butter Kisses?
Yeah, he's from like 2000, early 2000s, like a Kanye song, Slow Jams. He's on Slow Jams. Have you ever heard that?
Oh, that's cool.
That's a pretty big song, and he raps pretty fast. But I know it's because he's from Chicago, so he's like a Kanye. He worked with Kanye a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you're a fan of Doom, he had a 10th release of Born Like This. It's cool, but it's just Born Like This, 10th release. Nav had Bad Habits Deluxe come out, so if you like Bad Habits, you have like
Deluxe version.
30 more minutes of songs.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a major pass for me.
And still, he should have released the one with Lil Uzi, and that's not in it.
I
so.
swear he's just doing that for
Uzi's-
publicity.
Yep.
No, it's
publicity
definitely
and
just for
Uzi
publicity.
and Uzi's market.
Yeah, it's that's all it's for. Is it's like I get that he probably can't put it on the album, but he's making such a big deal about it when it would just be like any other song on the album. There's
Oh, yeah.
25 songs on
By
there.
the way, Lil Uzi's. New
Can you make a
single
Uzi noise?
sucks. Sorry.
What?
Cole, can you
I
make
like
a
the-
Uzi noise?
I like the new Uzi single.
Well, I first heard it on YouTube. It was,
That was solid.
but I just think that his voice is really weird in this. and I
He
think-
pitched it up for sure.
Yeah,
It's like pitched up. It's high pitch.
I just don't like. I think his bars are there, and I think the music's there. I think his voice was just horrible, and that's.
if
I
you
think
get,
that's huge.
I think if you get used to his voice, because I think his voice is always, or not always, but it like 75% of the time his voice just annoys me.
Yeah.
So, but this one didn't. I thought he was just rapping. So
This
Free
one-
Uzi was actually pretty good. Hopefully the album's good.
Myself, Max Reeves, and Sebi Scrivener made a song for Wake Up.
What is it?
It's the worst thing you'll ever hear. We tried to make a spring break anthem. Didn't work. It's horrible. I'll play it for you guys.
Okay,
though.
let's hear it live on air.
Yes, we'll hear it live.
This
on
is
air.
a exclusive screening.
Hey, you know what we didn't play is that New Morning Bowl intro.
Oh yeah. yeah.
We have
That's for
that.
the podcast.
Oh, that's just for the podcast.
That's just for the
We
podcast.
should make it more.
Then we gotta
important,
get one
so
for this show.
Okay, yeah.
have to.
Yeah. So anyway, if you're clamoring for new Uzi music, don't
get it
worry.
soon.
He's not retired, like we said from the beginning. He's gonna come out with an album this year. Don't worry.
He'll probably come around. I'll give it say mid-April.
I think it's gonna be longer than that.
Spring break. I'm going south, pretending to drown. I got mouth to mouth. Got kissed by a dude while I was knocked out. Got lots of drinks, so it's never a drought. Fat man sitting next to me on the airplane. Got stung by a jellyfish and I'm in pain. I was spring break. That break never stinks. Sun on my eyes, sun on my white thighs. Spring just my fifth, got my eyes on the prize. Summer bod and my abs are
Sounds like
tight. I
a
own my
club
tits, I give
anthem.
you a fright. Party at day, then I party at night.
When you said night, was it all like the vocals? Yeah. That sounds like a trashy spring break song. So
Good. I'm glad that was what we were going
That
for.
comes across well.
And over spring break, guess what station that song is being played on loop on?
89.9
This
FM.
one.
Nice.
This one.
That's a good idea.
That is a special present.
Yeah. So, Nipsey Hussle shot
got it.
yesterday 6 times outside his LA clothing store and has been pronounced dead in the hospital shortly after. He along with 2 other people. I don't know the status of the 2 others, but Nipsey Hussle has passed away.
This is
Shocking.
I can't say this on air, but this is some major. This is screwed up. This is beyond screwed up.
These rappers keep
Yeah.
getting shot.
And this one too, Nipsey Hussle, like it's not like nothing against X or Little Peep, but
But this one I think is way more.
it's not that we have to compare him like that. But
Yeah.
he just has a lot more of a positive impact, and he's also been around a lot longer. Like
Yeah.
he's been around for like 8 years.
Yeah, he's trying
He's
to give back to
33.
the community.
Yeah,
He's
he is.
I think he was
That's
probably
the saddest part.
I think he was the closest thing I would say that people really liked, but at the same time had positive vibes. Like J. Cole, you can argue that a lot of people dislike him, and I give him that. Kendrick's kind of been a little less absent, so yeah. And I think Nipsey Hussle was like the closest thing. I know friends of mine. I don't listen to him, but I know friends of mine that love him.
I wouldn't put him in the J. Cole Kendrick category. I'd put him more in like a YG Rick Ross kind of area, but with a little more like
I'll go
I
hard
don't know,
in the
smarts.
boy
Maybe not
paint.
smarts, but like
Leave you
he's a little more
stinking.
conscious. I don't know.
What
I
the
think he
thinking?
He tries to be more political, and I think he tries to give back more.
Yeah,
to
he
the
does.
community, which is fine. Maybe there might be some sort of tie that maybe that's why he died. I'm not trying to throw out any conspiracies or anything.
Yeah, I know.
But
I know. And at the end of the day, it's shocking that he died. Like it's
No good deed goes
like
unpunished.
when this is, and it seems like a lot of rappers. It's just been a lot of them have been passing away in the past year.
Yeah,
Big ones. I mean, we had
It's-
X, Mac Miller, now Nipsey.
yeah.
And there's so it shows that this rap game ain't no joke.
Well, all I gotta say is that people need to get their stuff together, and especially California, because what happened there was not right.
What?
We need gun control, don't we, Cole?
No, we don't. But
Bro, that
Oh,
would
I'm
really
just-
got killed.
I'm just saying that I'm not gonna call it out, but there's a lot of people there that are very malicious. So
Well, there's people malicious everywhere. I don't think we can let's not pin that on Nipsey Hussle's death.
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
he grew up in a rough area,
Yeah.
and he's still around there trying to like better that community.
yeah, and Compton is risingly
I
becoming.
don't think he's from Compton.
Well, I
in the
heard
city.
I heard he like died in that area.
I mean, I'm
City
sure it's,
of
I think he's
Compton.
from like Crenshaw. I could be wrong. Either way, he's from South
Crenshaw or
California.
Compton. No matter what it is, I think they're slowly getting better, and I think that this is a huge warning. This is kind of a huge warning.
I don't think we need to take it as a huge warning. I think we just need to take it as rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle, and
Oh,
like
yeah.
for all the people like losing him.
Pokemon movie.
The Detective Pikachu.
It's gonna be good.
That's what I've heard.
I
I've
think
heard
it's
it's actually
gonna
going
be
to be good.
I think
I like Ryan Reynolds.
I
It's
really
gonna
do
be the
too.
first good video game movie.
Do we count that as a video game movie though? Because
Yes.
Yeah.
did Pokemon
I would
start as a
agree.
video game?
Yeah, they did.
Yes.
It did start as okay.
Yep.
All right, then there you go. But could you count? I guess you wouldn't count the TV
Well, maybe
show.
Ash, you could say it's a cartoon character, but I think Pokemon, the general idea itself, it would be considered a video game.
It is.
Because it's live action.
Yeah.
It's not just like a cartoon anime thing. Because there's been lots of Pokemon movies.
Yeah. All on the TV show. Those are all straight to video, so it doesn't really count.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
again,
When's Detective Pikachu come out? This year?
May
Sometime?
10th, day after my birthday.
Hey, I know we don't want to talk about Avengers stuff too much.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
I got
tickets
one.
are coming out tomorrow.
That's cool, but I just saw this. It's gonna be 3 hours and 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm
Yeah,
worth every
3
single
hour
minute.
long. 3 hours long.
I'm worth every single minute.
Yeah, I mean, me too. It's been like building up for the past like 10 years.
That's cool. I feel like movies should be longer as long as
yeah,
they're good.
especially
if I'm
one
gonna-
like this.
If I'm gonna put 2.5 hours to go, or I mean not 2.5, but like maybe like an hour and 45 minutes to go see something, I want to see it for 7 hours straight.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, he's paying the same price for just more.
Yeah.
But it makes sense for this to be 3 hours because Iron Man
the
came
end
out
game.
11 years ago. It's the end game. They're ending the game until the Spider-Man comes out 2 months later. That was
All I
cool.
gotta say is I'm gonna get ready. I'm getting ready for April 26th.
Are you gonna wear a costume?
No.
Okay.
Did you hear Rick Ross is playing Nick Fury in this one?
He's coming. What's good?
Yeah.
I eat pears.
I ate pears. Song of the day. You guys have one.
Spring Break Anthem.
Spring Break Anthem. Good choice.
Overall, I'm just gonna give a shout out to Nipsey, and I'm just gonna say I think it's Legacy with Kendrick Lamar. Oh, no, Dedication.
Dedication. Yeah, that one's good. I'm going with Blue Laces 2 then by Nipsey Hussle.
Blue Suede by Vince
Banger.
Staples.
Bang. Blue Laces 2. I think it samples the same song as Blue Laces 1, so that's kind of cool. I like Blue Laces 2 a lot, and it's on the new album. Also, it's cool that Nipsey Hussle got nominated for a Grammy.
Yeah.
'Cause I wouldn't expect that.
He's probably gonna
and
get some sort of.
It's great that he got that after.
He's probably gonna get some sort of special Grammy. Next year.
I hope they don't just get. I hate when they do that.
A
I hate when they're just
gravy.
like, take this Grammy. You.
A gravy.
It's just like, who cares? I don't know. Doesn't mean anything.
A gravy.
That's true.
Don't just give out fake awards.
A gravy.
A gravy.
Because he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Also, rest in
Cole, what's on your mind?
All right. So if anyone does not know, Duke, out of all people, Duke, the Blue Devils, they lost to the Michigan State Spartans during
1 point.
March Madness.
No.
I saw that game
Yeah.
yesterday, Cole.
I was not a happy camper whatsoever. And overall, I think this is going to be I think this is going to be a start of something bigger.
I think it
again,
could possibly even be worst case.
well,
That's
it's worst.
true.
It's worst case for the NCAA because I think this was I think once in a generational talent that NCAA will never have, and I think that sooner than later, I think the talk of paying basketball players or even paying just student athletes in general are going to come up. It's going
I'm
to
with
come up
that.
here soon.
It's really weird. Not weird. It's just like they should be paying them. These players make the schools a lot of money.
I can't really say my statement, but I'm just like, this is very surprising that this is coming to an end, and the NCAA was really pushing for this. They really were.
Beautiful
And now-
madness.
I don't know. I think now with coming within one question after another, with Duke, I just see it as a potential of lawmakers and bipartisan support of paying players.
Well, here's what I'll say about Michigan State winning.
That
King Day
King Day,
is
yes.
happy. That's his team. He was posting all about it on Snapchat. He was at the bar.
Guess who got blocked from his Snapchat?
You did?
I spoiled Star Wars for him.
Wait, you actually did?
Yep, he called me an FAGGOT and
Damn.
promptly blocked me.
Wow. Was this when like Force Awakens came out?
Yep.
Okay, so it's been a while. I sometimes will text King Day and like.
Wait, no, it was The Last Jedi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when his grandma died, I gave him my consolations.
Good. That's nice.
Okay, good.
I sometimes share playlists with King Day just for fun, just to say I do. I'll text him every once in a while.
That's cool.
Yeah, you know King Day.
No, but he seems like a nice dude.
You ever see that Vine, Cole, where it's like, when your pizza rolls are done?
Oh yeah.
This kid,
Yeah, he's a Vine icon.
Oh, actually,
just an icon. Yeah, and the fact that we get to stay in touch with him is honestly a blessing.
that is a blessing.
The WIA has just recognized our boys' swim team as the smartest team ever with a 3.797 GPA.
Yes!
Way to go, boys.
Yes.
Really smart. I haven't seen a better GPA actually in one team. Smartest team in the nation. Yeah.
This is the sound of a
Welcome back to the Morning Bowl. My name's DJ Heap.
DJ Extra Rare.
DJ Young.
7:51 a.m.
Yes, we were close.
We just finished What's on Cole's Mind. Thanks, Cole.
Yep.
You guys know about this Jesse Smollett situation? I'm sure everyone's heard about it.
Yeah.
There's
Biggie
just like,
Smalls, yeah.
yeah, Biggie Smalls.
He is a
Dead.
hypocrite.
What?
He's a hypocrite.
I don't really care at this point. I know what everyone knows what he did. He looks like an idiot.
Can you guys inform me and the general public?
But he's an actor on Empire, and he staged an attack on himself to make it look like it was a racially motivated hate crime. I think.
It's a hate crime, and he's a racist.
Wait, a hate crime
Look,
or
look. I don't want to spend time just calling people racist. It doesn't matter. Who
But
cares?
still, he basically stereotypized MAGA people, which
Oh no! It doesn't.
I'm just
I get what you're saying. Like, he's stereotyped, and that sucks. But like, I'm just saying, like, who cares what this
You
guy
know what's
thinks?
worse than MAGA? Magma. It's burning people up. It's eating them. It's like lava, but it's worse.
I'm just saying he's still famous. I think we need to publicly.
He's famous for this. No one knew his name before this.
True. There was unless
His name is done. This guy's done.
Yeah,
he's been
He probably will be done.
He's been ordered to pay $130,000 to cover police overtime. He's done. His name's ruined. I'm sure he's gonna get fired off the show.
He should.
Because the whole reason he did it in the first place is so basically Empire would give him more money to stay on the show because they were gonna write him off, and he wanted to get publicity and his name out there, but it backfired.
What is it, like a Scooby-Doo mystery when they figured it out? And they were just like,
Kinda.
let's see who you really are. Guys from
Honestly,
Empire.
though, it kind of was because every other week there was just some weird new information about that he planned
see who
it.
the
Because at
real
first it came out
Nick
that he just got attacked and it was a hate crime. And then it came out like a week later that he staged it, and then it was like just more stuff came out.
This just in it. He actually got the idea from Scooby-Doo, and he decided to pull off his own mystery.
He thought it would work, but
He thought he could finally do it, but if it weren't for the meddling kids and their dog,
of course the meddling kids.
he'd have been fine.
So no shouts out for Jesse Smollett. Plastic bags to be banned in New York. Good move, New York.
Finally, dude. Why
About
can't we
time.
just stop killing the earth? We know the stuff that's doing it.
We
Let's
know
just
what's
stop
doing
doing it.
Yeah, let's take out the plastic. Honestly, though, I mean, when plastic goes, is that really too much of a big deal?
No, Cole.
Nope.
You're right leaning. Do you think global warming's real?
I do.
No, I don't believe you.
I personally believe it is. Like,
Yeah.
I think there's too much construction, and I think that overall, I think some of our neighboring countries are doing stupid stuff that is hurting the environment
So
drastically.
are we, though. Everyone
Yeah.
is.
Well,
let's not blame it on the other countries.
I know.
Let's blame it on us too.
But like everyone says it's the United States' fault. Like the
Because
majority.
we're in the U.S. You're talking to people who are in the U.S. We're just saying that because it's everyone everywhere. It's the whole
No,
world.
it's Russia.
And Russia.
Yeah.
I can't
Also,
imagine
don't
Russia's
forget
any better.
China.
Yeah, no, I'm sure. And I'm sure
I'm
they're
just
even
saying
worse,
that I think everyone needs to do a better job.
You ever
in
heard
general.
Chinatown by
Yeah.
Migos, Cole?
No, and I personally don't want to hear that.
That's a classic Migos song.
It's a classic. Wow. Okay.
Hmm.
I will listen to that then. If it's a classic, then I'll listen to it.
But I think it's a good move. Plastic kind of just needs to go. I mean,
We'll find ways to make it.
Hey,
we already have ways.
Like I was saying, we eat clam chowder sometimes out of a bread bowl. Get rid of all the plastic utensils and just use bread.
Yep, bread bowl. You eat it all.
You just eat it in the clam chowder.
There's ways around all this plastic stuff, and I think I'm kind of tired of people like complaining like it's the worst thing in the world to happen if we get rid of plastic. Like, you'll be fine. Just use a different.
Like some paper.
We already have.
Like
It's
a
like we have these solutions.
like a paper, like plastic type.
Yeah.
Of thing where it's strong enough.
The issue isn't like having the solutions; it's people getting on board with the solutions and not being so
Exactly.
stuck up to like just stay with everything they had before.
The thing is, a lot of people aren't going to do anything until it becomes a problem for them, and we need to figure out
Yeah.
a way to make it a problem for them very quickly.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, though, I feel like it's already showing. Not that we're in like a terrible state, but like it's showing that we're on the way. Like the temperatures of like the world temperature's risen a degree,
That's worst.
and like there's a reason we're getting all these hot summers now, and it's just hot all the time, and we got all these really cold, just snow randomly.
These greenhouse gases are making it too hot.
Shadow miss it lots.
The coral's getting bleached.
Oh, climate change is actually racist.
Oh yeah, it is. Global warming, it causes child prostitution in
It does.
Kenya.
That's how it works.
Okay. Interesting.
Shout out New York. And then last story, pretty cool story. All the Young Thug fans out there. J. Cole is executive producing the Young Thug album.
Yes.
Actually, this is some pretty big news. Good news. I think this has a chance to be actually a really good Young Thug album.
I think Eli's really excited. I think he's.
I like
really-
Jeffrey. I still
I'm
like
not-
Jeffrey a lot.
I'm not really excited. I love some good Young Thug.
Young Thug, I think, is my favorite rapper right now.
Really?
I've always liked a tasteful Young Thug song,
I do love the Young Thug song.
especially Mixtape on Coloring Book.
Yeah.
Worst song, but the best song.
I know what you mean. The worst song, but the best song. Like Lil Yachty I always liked him on it too. And that was when I used to hate Lil Yachty.
Lil Yachty is
None of
okay
your
for me
words.
now.
Hey,
Like,
we
he
don't
doesn't
know
do
none of
much
your
now.
words. Okay. On the mic,
Um,
real talk.
But
Play ball.
yeah, J. Cole, this is kind of a big move because I feel like J. Cole has a lot more quality control than Young Thug. And having J. Cole in the studio to tell him what not to put on and what to put on is actually a good idea because I feel like with most Young Thug albums, there's hits and there's a lot of misses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I could see that.
There's a lot of songs
I got a
in there that
link in
just
my
don't
bio.
work.
My girls do the salsa like Pico de Gallo.
Ooh.
It's kind of like that with his I think it's with the ASL. I think
ASL?
he had an album that was referencing
YSL?
Yeah, YSL.
Young Stoner's Life.
ALS,
Yeah.
Ice Bucket Challenge.
And the big hit was Go Get It, and that was with Gunna and Little Baby.
Super
Everything
Chanel,
else
go
was,
get it.
then boom.
I don't really care about the hits, so that album just wasn't that good.
What about Scoliosis? It had Scoliosis on it.
Scoliosis was pretty good.
Kiki Palmer.
Here's what I'll say, Cole. Don't go off what's hot on these albums because a lot of the time what's hot on the album is not the best
It's not the
song.
best
one.
It's never the best song. Like, you go to any of these albums and
You got to find the song that isn't popping at first, but ends up being played on the radio 3 months
Yep.
later when people realize
yep,
it's a good song.
and you're ahead of the game, and that way you can say that.
That
You
is
stay
actually
rare.
that is actually true. That is actually true.
Look for others than just the biggest songs on the album. No one wants to hear the same songs. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And you
that
get to be
is
more
true.
sophisticated because you're
And-
not a bandwagoner.
That's true. That's true.
is
Way more sophistication than that.
Yeah, I've done that where it's like I found a song like before, and then 3 months later or like 2 months, it's just popping like that.
And that's where the rare and extra rare came from.
Yes.
That's what I go for.
Yeah.
I try and show everyone that I'm bigger and better than they are because I found the good stuff first.
There you go. there you go.
That's fair.
Extra rare.
Yep.
I think that's all we have time for in the morning bowl.
Yes.
It's almost 8 o'clock. We gotta rush into class.
Before we go, I just want to say I will be gone Thursday and all of next week and Monday.
Dude.
I am going to be visiting. I will send my love and condolences to those people.
Are you going to Oregon?
I am going to Oregon and I'm going to Florida.
Whoa.
Wait. You're going to both colleges?
No, I'm going to Oregon University for my pictures and all that. Then I'm going to go to Florida for my spring break trip.
Well, I'm going to Colorado for all my pictures.
That's dope. That's dope.
AKs,
And then I'll be back Tuesday
duck.
morning. I'll be back Tuesday morning, which then you will see me Thursday in about just about over 2 weeks. So yeah, I just want to say this.
Yeah, I'd like to thank the listeners for
Yes.
coming out today, listening to the show, showing us
Yeah.
some love.
Yes.
Always show love.
It's always great to have you guys here.
It is great. We can't see you. We don't even know if you're there. But if you enjoy the show,
And if you missed the first part of the show, you can always find it on YouTube at DJ Extra and Rare.
Yes.
yeah. I wonder how many
There's always
people.
podcasts
Do you think
as
people
well.
stay and listen to the whole show?
I'm probably sure they do.
I feel like people pop in for a little bit. And
Yep.
they'll,
All right. This has been the Morning Bowl.
Yep,
That's the
stay
morning
rare.
bowl.
DJ Young, I am out for 2 weeks. Have an awesome day, Bellevue. I will see you later.
Hey, by the way, DJ Young is out for 2 weeks. He
And
will
he's
not
gone
be
for
here,
2 weeks.
and he won't be here Thursday.
This has been the Morning Bowl, only
been
on
the Morning Bowl.
KASB Bellevue 89.9.
Yo! Yo! Triple six, 5, 4, atomic penetration, rapid fire through your skull. Shot it on, we're taking it back to the days of trying to lose control. Carving in a blaze of fire,